Welcome to another episode. I bring you today the Marvel free previews, and this one is good. Number 30 from March till May of 2024, and I was going through this, and there's a few that I kind of want to purchase. I haven't really purchased many of recent Marvel comics, and it's been a while. And I guess right now, Deadpool is pretty big since the movies. The third movie is coming out pretty soon, and they're making this one. And I gotta say, I am buying this one. I believe this is gonna be a three-part, only a three-part comic book. So Deadpool, World War III, Wolverine, #1, and this cover, I think this is the regular cover, so that's kind of cool, So I want to show you, some of the stuff that is coming out. Of course, Disney owns Marvel, so they're doing a lot of this X-Men, but they're all Disney characters. I'm not interested in that. And then the one on the cover right here, Bloodhound #2, I haven't read none of it, so I don't know what the deal is, but I'm assuming these are part of those. I'm not interested in any of those. So it just shows you a few of those Bloodhounds, #1, 2, and Dracula, Midnight Suns. Jack the Ripper, I don't know who that is. Black Panther, Venom. No, that's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool looking cover. This is a cool one too, the Moon Knight. I like that cover, but I'm not interested in this series, so I'm not purchasing any of those. So now this one's kind of cool too. The Amazing Spider-Man is part of that too, and here we have the Capullo. Oh, I guess he's back. The Green Goblin. So this one is Amazing Spider-Man. I think. Oh yeah, number 50. So this kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of like the cover. So it shows you a little bit of the interior art from issue number 50. It's kind of interesting. Capullo's back. It seems like he's gonna, he's. At least for me, I know him more for Image Comics, but that's his cover. I think this is a different guy's cover. So this one I kind of want to buy. This will make it cool. I might rip this one off and put it in the frame. It looks kind of cool. If I don't get the comic book, if I get the comic, I usually do that anyways. But so that one is. I'm going to buy this one. I'm going to tell my comic book guy that I want that cover. Now this is Venom. This one reminds me of Web of Spider-Man #1. So that's kind of cool. But the variant looks cooler. So I might pick this one up if I see it. Retro pick. Here's again the Wolverine Deadpool one. Yeah, I don't like this cover. Now this one again. That's a nice cover. Again, this will make a cool poster too. Show you a few of the variant covers. So they have this. This one's kind of cool too. I mean, this one sucks. But these two are kind of cool too. Give you a little bit of the interior art. It looks pretty cool. Now this one too, Doom #1. They got, Doctor Doom, that's kind of cool. And they got Galactus. So this one is kind of weak. I would rather have, this one. So yeah, looks like I'm going to be buying a few comic books. Now I'll give you a little of the interior art. So that's kind of cool too. Look at that. That's cool. Now we got Hellberine. What the hell is that? I guess it's Ghost Rider or something. I don't know. Yeah, I've never heard of it, but it looks like a mixture of Wolverine with Ghost Rider. I mean, The cover kind of sucks though, but I mean, I don't know, maybe I check it out. Depends on how much it is. Now this one is a Get Fury, so I'm not interested in Nick Fury stuff. Giants as X-Men, Avengers, Twilight, Final Revenge. Oh, Final Vengeance. That's another Deadpool right here. This is the regular series. Now that Wolverine one again, it's a third part, special edition. Now here's a Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin #2. So that's kind of cool too. Yeah, this one, more crap that I'm not interested in. Not interested. No, this one's kind of cool looking. Miles Morales Spider-Man, Spider-Boy, Spider-Woman, Spider-Verse. Not interested. Nah, this one's cool too. Spider-Punk, I like that cover. Looks pretty cool too. But it's #4, and I normally don't get into. I like #1. So if I like the story, then I'll continue it. But jumping to #4 just for the cover, I'm not sure about that. Carnage #7. That kind of sucks. The cover though, the book, I had no idea. This is kind of cool. Saber-Tooth War, Wolverine. It's like an Iron Man. Looks like Batman in a way, right? So let me go a little faster. I want to just show you things I find interesting. This one's kind of cool. Mrs. Marvel. X-Men 97. Yeah, that's not going to be as good as a cartoon from back in the day. Now, this guy. This is the first appearance of Deadpool, New Mutants 98. So this is a special new printing edition that, again, Deadpool is kind of hot right now, right? I mean, always been popular, but now it's extra popular. So when I got that preview, and I happened to come across it, so I purchased it. I haven't read it yet, and I have never read this one. So I wish I would have the original, but to be honest, it's a little price, and I can't afford that. So I settle for this. This is cool too. It's the same. It's just new price, and then new reprint. So that's that. The New Mutants #98. That I'll probably gonna read it, pretty soon. Yeah, so that's cool. That's really cool. That one came out, last week. So, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be hard to find. So, but either way, it's cool to have some of those old school reprints. They're doing a lot of that too. I noticed that. So they have this amazing old school Spider-Man, and they have the Secret Wars. They're reprinting them, the original Secret Wars. So that's kind of cool. And I think they have a new one out, a new outgoing one, but I have not read the new one, so I'm not gonna. I like the old school one. So that's that. Night Thrasher. Gotta say, I kind of like the cover though. Fantastic Four. Yeah, so it's kind of funny. She-Hulk, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Incredible Hulk, Predator, Daredevil, Aliens. Star Wars stuff. So, also they're doing the old school Godzilla ones. I don't dig it. I don't like the art at all. Now, if you want to read a cool Godzilla one, get the DC versus Godzilla. Well, it doesn't say Godzilla. Oh, it does. It's DC. I think, no, I'm lying. It's the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. That one I'm reading. That's pretty, pretty funny, pretty cool. The Micronauts. I have a few of the old school one of this. I never never got into, never cared for them. I got a couple of the old ones. This cool one, Spider-Man, but this is a collector, edition. No, these are collectors. I have that one, the original, I have this and this on the original format, when I first, came back home with the black. I think I made a video of it. Can't remember. And this is Web of Spider-Man #1. This was given to me by the guy that basically got me into comic books long ago. So I still keep them. They're not in prestige condition since they were purchased when they were when they came out back in the day, so they're, I think, probably like a fine condition, like maybe 7.5, 7. Still cool though. Thor, but Moon Knight, we're almost done. So these are all just hardcover copies, collections. Here's some of more Deadpool stuff. Yeah, so if you like Deadpool, I remember I had that when that one came out. I didn't care for it, but I still have the poster they were giving away for this one, and it's somewhere in my house. Yeah, more collection, more collection. And you know what? Even though these are free magazines, comic book style magazines, they're pretty cool to see, what the new stuff that's coming out. And also over time, I noticed some of the old ones that I got. I mean, they're free now, but they might be worth $1 later, many years later. But it's still kind of cool to see, and then, I mean, if you want to read, more, or the, backstory of the comic book, it's kind of cool. So again, that's only, I just wanted to show you what, the stuff that is coming out soon enough. So these are posters, but it's basically on the cover, the same cover as the books. So this one I already got, so that's kind of cool. A Cable, Domino, I can't remember the name of these guys. And this one I want to get. I might pick this one up. I'm intrigued by it. So, but definitely for this one, and again, it's only 3. I know this is a poster, but that's a cover. It's only 3, 3 of this, so that's not too bad. And this one, special number 50. So, just that's it. Kind of quick, 12 minutes plus video of what's gonna be coming out soon. So something that you like, you can check out your local comic book store. It's better than if you're lazy and you don't wanna go anywhere, you can get them on eBay too. You have to pay shipping, but you can get them there. But to me, I still like going to the store and looking for them, touching them, and deciding if I want it or not. Either way, thank you for being here and checking this out. I'll probably read the New Mutants, that 98, the Deadpool one, and maybe show you a little bit of it. And that will be for next time. Till then, have fun, enjoy yourself, and be safe. Thank you.